Yo, what is up guys, Tiimedesign here, back again with a new video. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys two methods on how to get the black duffel bag in GTA 5 online. So this is how you get them. Method number one. So for this first method, you're going to need an arcade. If you don't have an arcade, don't even worry about it. You can find someone else that already has an arcade and they can help you out with this part. So you can drop your gamer tags down below, or you can join my Discord server down below in the description and you can find someone on there. But once you have an arcade, all you want to do is head over to it, come over to this first billboard right over here, and make sure the approach is going to be the big con. Once you have the approach as big con, all you want to do is pretty much come over to your second billboard right over here, and this part you want to come over to this area right over here, click on it, and you want to switch it until you find the group sex gear setups. Now there will be two parts. The first part, just do it normally. You're just gonna steal a vehicle, deliver it back to your arcade, and you're good. But the second part is where we're gonna get the duffel bag, so you want to make sure you have the second part ready to go. So once you have part 2 of the group sex gear mission, go and start it up, and once you start it up, most of the time the mission will always be located right over here, so just head over to it. But all you want to do once you arrive, pretty much go and take them out. You can go stealthy or you can just shoot everyone up. Don't use any explosives, because if you do explode up one of the trucks, then you're gonna redo everything. So use only guns, and pretty much once you take all of them out, you just want to take a picture of the plate, and then after that you can pick up the duffel bag. Now since I'm doing this here solo when I'm recording the video, I'm gonna go and deliver the first one normally, and then for the second time when I do get it, this is how you go ahead and do it if you do want to get the duffel bag. So if you're also doing this solo, deliver the first one normally, and then the second one, this is how you get the duffel bag. So get the duffel bag, and you want to get into a vehicle that can fly, like a Mark II Oppressor, regular Mark 1, Deluxo, helicopter, anything that can fly, go ahead and get into it. And once you have this flying vehicle, you want to go and take it over to your arcade. And once you're getting near to your arcade, make sure you line up your flying vehicle with the arcade and flying really high up just like this, and go and jump out of your flying vehicle just like this. And all you want to do is open up your parachute and line yourself up with the arcade garage door. So if you can use your LB and RB. If you're on PlayStation, you can use your L1 and R1 to make it a lot more easier to control when parachuting. And you just want to slam right into the garage door just like this, and once you slam into the garage door, you're good to go. So once you spawn inside of your arcade, walk right back out, and all you want to do is head over to this gun store right over here, and I'll meet you guys there. So once you arrive over at the gun store, you want to come over to the cashier guy right over here, come over to your parachutes, and you want to go and select the Israeli parachute. Sadly, this is the only parachute that's working to get the duffel bag, so go and put it on, and once you put it on, back out, come over to interaction menu, come over to your styles, parachute, and make sure it is on, and make sure you have the Israeli parachute on your bag. Once you have it, go back on your flying vehicle, and this time you want to head over to the mask shop, and all you want to do is fly really high up just like this, and make sure you line yourself up with the mask shop. And once you're lined up, go ahead and jump off your flying vehicle, and you want to land right on the mask shop as closely as possible. And you can use your RB and LB, or if you're on PlayStation, you can use your L1 and R1 as well to make your ascent a lot more easier and slower. But pretty much once you land, you want to go and start spamming right D-pad while walking towards the mask shop. And if you did it correctly, you should be able to access the mask shop just like this. And all you want to do now is pretty much go ahead and save your current outfit. I'm just going to name this outfit right here Duff, and there we go. Once you name it, you can back out, and as you can see, no parachute. Don't worry, just come over to your interaction menu, styles, and go ahead and come over to your outfits and put on the outfit that you named it as. And once you put it on, you will have the black duffel bag. So that's the first method. Now I'm going to show you guys the second method you can do. Method number 2. So for this method, you're going to need to go and get yourself a terabyte. If you don't have a terabyte, you can find someone else that already has one, so you can drop your gamer tags down below or join the Discord server and you can find someone on there. But once you have yourself a terabyte, all you want to do is head inside of your terabyte and come over to the screen right over here, press right D-pad on it. So once you're on the screen, all you want to do is come over here to your client and jobs, click on it, and then you want to come over to robbery in progress, which is going to be the first one. Once you start it up, it will kick you out of the screen, but pretty much just go back on it, and then now you want to go and keep on switching through the cameras until you find the location of the robbery. Once you find the location, head over to it and just go ahead and take out the cops. And there's always going to be a juggernaut at every single location, so it doesn't matter where you go to. But if you have an up and atomizer, it's going to be so much more easier. Just like shoot him 1 or 2 times, and that should be good enough to kill him. But once you go ahead and take out the juggernaut, just go and take out the other few people inside of the bank, and then go ahead and take their duffel bag. And as you can see, I took it, and now I have the duffel bag right here. So now all you have to do is go and lose the cops. You can just lose them regularly, or you can just cop a Lester and get them off of you. But once you lose the cops, all you want to do is head over to the location that the game is telling you to go to. Every location is going to be different, but the same method is going to apply. So once you arrive at your location, for me is going to be right over here. All you want to do is fly your flying vehicle as high up as possible, not like really like past the clouds high, but like a good enough distance where you can open up your parachute and line yourself up. So go and jump out of your flying vehicle and go ahead and use your LB and RB, or if you're on PlayStation, you can use your L1 and R1 to go ahead and make it easier to control your parachute. And basically for this part, you just want to land right on this yellow circle. So just pretty much keep on lining yourself up and just land on it just like this. Once you land on the yellow circle, all you want to do now is head over to any gun store that's near to you, could be whichever one, and all you want to do is pretty much go ahead and come over to the cashier guy, come over to the parachutes, then parachute bags, and make sure you go and put on the Israeli parachute. Now once you have it on, go ahead and back out, open up your interaction menu, come over to your styles, and then come over here to your parachute and make sure it is on. Once you have the parachute on, all you want to do now is head over to the mask shop, and I'll meet you guys there. So once you arrive over at the mask shop, all you want to do for this part is pretty much fly really high up, same thing we just did earlier, but this time we want to go ahead and land on the mask shop. So fly really high up, line yourself up with the mask shop, and you just want to go ahead and jump off of your flying vehicle. And for this part, you just want to use your LB and RB, or if you're on PlayStation, same thing as earlier, L1 and R1 to make it easier to control your parachute. And for this part, you just want to land straight on the mask shop, the t-shirt section, not the masks or anything, just the t-shirts. And once you land, you want to start spamming right D-pad while walking towards it. So here you go, I'm about to land. There we go, landed, and you want to walk towards it while spamming right D-pad. And if you did it correctly, you'll access the shop, and all you want to do now is go ahead and save this duffel bag outfit. I'm gonna name this one here Duff 2, and once you save it, back out, and you will see you don't have any duffel bag at all. Don't worry, open up your interaction menu, styles, outfits, and go ahead and put on the outfit that you named it as, and that's how you get the duffel bag. And if you want to get some bennies or F1s in GTA 5 Online, then make sure you watch this video right here, and take care.